The rise of Islam in Portugal is a fascinating yet often overlooked chapter in the history of the Iberian Peninsula. The echoes of a once thriving Islamic civilization still resonate through the landscapes of Portugal, from its architectural wonders to its cultural imprints, influencing the nation's identity in profound ways. The story of Islam's growth, cultural influence, and eventual decline in Portugal is not just about conquests and rulers but also about the rich exchange of knowledge, art, and traditions that shaped the region's past and left a lasting legacy. This is a tale of resilience, adaptation, and transformation, one that deserves deeper exploration to truly understand its significance in world history. Welcome to Informative Channel. The rise of Islam in Portugal is a fascinating yet often overlooked chapter in the history of the Iberian Peninsula. The echoes of a once thriving Islamic civilization still resonate through the landscapes of Portugal, from its architectural wonders to its cultural imprints, influencing the nation's identity in profound ways. The arrival of Islam in what is now Portugal dates back to the early 8th century when Muslim forces from North Africa, led by Tariq ibn Ziyad, crossed the Strait of Gibraltar and swiftly overpowered the Visigothic kingdom. By 711 CE, much of the Iberian Peninsula, including present-day Portugal, came under Muslim control. The region was integrated into Al-Andalus, the name given to Muslim-ruled territories in the Iberian Peninsula, and became a vital part of the broader Islamic world. Muslim rule in Portugal, though fluctuating in scope, lasted for centuries, significantly shaping the country's cultural, intellectual, and societal landscape. During the early period of Islamic rule, Portugal, then part of Al-Andalus, experienced a profound transformation. The new rulers implemented administrative and economic reforms, introduced advanced irrigation techniques, and revitalized trade networks. Cities such as Lisbon, then known as Al-Ashbuna, Silvas, and Santarém flourished as important urban centers, attracting merchants, scholars, and artisans from across the Islamic world. The Muslim rulers encouraged religious tolerance, allowing Christians and Jews to live under their rule as dhimmis, protected people, in exchange for a tax known as jizya. This policy facilitated a multicultural and intellectually vibrant society where ideas and traditions intermingled freely. One of the most remarkable contributions of Islam to Portugal was in the realm of science and knowledge. Muslim scholars in Al-Andalus were at the forefront of advancements in medicine, astronomy, mathematics, and philosophy. They translated and preserved Greek, Roman, and Persian texts, enriching the intellectual heritage of Europe. The influence of Arabic numerals, algebra, and astronomical instruments revolutionized learning in the Iberian Peninsula, including Portugal. The House of Wisdom in Baghdad and the libraries of Córdoba served as beacons of knowledge, directly impacting scholarly pursuits in Portugal's Islamic regions. Architecture is another area where Islamic influence left an indelible mark on Portugal. The introduction of intricate geometric patterns, horseshoe arches, and elaborate tilework, azulejos, became defining features of Portuguese architecture. The influence of Moorish design is still evident in several historical structures, including the Castle of Silvas and the remnants of the Moorish quarter in Lisbon. Even after the fall of Muslim rule, Portuguese architects continued to incorporate Islamic elements into their designs, demonstrating the enduring aesthetic appeal of Islamic artistry. The cultural impact of Islam on Portugal extended beyond architecture and science to include language, music, and cuisine. Many Portuguese words have Arabic origins, particularly in areas related to agriculture, navigation, and trade. The influence of Andalusian music, characterized by its melodic complexity and use of string instruments, can still be traced in Portuguese folk traditions. Additionally, culinary traditions such as the use of spices, almonds, citrus fruits, and rice in Portuguese cuisine were introduced during the Islamic period and remain integral to the national gastronomy today. Despite its many contributions, Muslim rule in Portugal faced gradual decline with the Christian Reconquista, a centuries-long campaign by Christian kingdoms to reclaim Iberian territories from Muslim control. The process was slow and marked by intermittent conflicts and shifting alliances. The turning point came in the 12th century when Afonso Henriques, the first king of Portugal, launched military campaigns to reclaim territory from the Moors. The decisive Battle of Auric in 1139 cemented Afonso Henriques' position as a powerful leader, leading to the eventual establishment of the Kingdom of Portugal in 1143. By the late 13th century, the Reconquista in Portugal was largely complete, with the capture of the Algarve in 1249 marking the end of Muslim rule in the region. However, the cultural and intellectual legacy of Islam endured, influencing Portugal's maritime expansion and shaping its interactions with other civilizations. The Age of Exploration, spearheaded by Portuguese navigators such as Vasco da Gama and Prince Henry the Navigator, was deeply influenced by the knowledge and technologies acquired from the Islamic world. Muslim innovations in cartography, navigation, and shipbuilding played a crucial role in Portugal's global ventures. The expulsion and forced conversion of Muslims in the late medieval period led to a gradual erasure of Islamic identity in Portugal, but traces of its legacy remain woven into the fabric of Portuguese society. The revival of interest in Islamic history, as seen in academic research and cultural heritage initiatives, underscores the enduring significance of this period. Today, Portugal continues to embrace its multicultural heritage, with growing recognition of the contributions of Islamic civilization to its national identity. In examining the rise of Islam in Portugal, it becomes evident that the narrative extends far beyond military conquests and political struggles. It is a story of cultural fusion, intellectual enrichment, and artistic expression that left a lasting impact on the Iberian Peninsula. The echoes of this era remain alive in Portugal's architecture, language, and traditions, serving as a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of a civilization that once thrived within its borders. Understanding this history not only sheds light on Portugal's past but also fosters a greater appreciation for the interconnectedness of human civilizations and the enduring influence of cultural exchange. Thank you for watching Informative Channel. If you enjoyed this exploration of history, stay tuned for more insightful content on civilizations, cultures, and the stories that shape our world.